Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in the middle of an intense game of Jenga here with Susan Mankowski with the Jacksonville Public Libraries. You know, with the summer here and trying to keep the kids and the grandkids busy,
yes,
the library in itself is amazing for air conditioning and summer reading.
Correct.
But you are offering so many other ways to keep entertained.
Exactly.
So I'm going to take my turn while you tell us just a few of the great programs for kids.
Absolutely. Well, one of the things we know over the summer is kids are out of school, and there's a lot more free time, and so we beef up our activities that we do. We also know that there's something called summer slide that happens over the summer, where kids can lose up to 2 months of learning over the summer if they're not keeping active and engaged in their learning. And so we also know at summer we want to do things that are fun and interactive and exposure to building relationships and interacting with other people. Jenga is a prime example of that. So we have a variety of programs from our earliest children, like our youngest children, our infants and toddlers, our school age, all the way up to our teens and even adults. And we want to do things like Jenga, which happens in 2 of our programs, in our Game On program for teens, and then and then also in our Destination Olympics program, where we want to talk about balance. And we want to talk about coordination, right? So the Summer Olympics are coming up this year. It's all either sports and learning about other countries and cultures. And so our programs really highlight and emphasize those things from all over the world to kind of support the Olympics, but then also tie in the access to information and knowledge.
Now, all of these programs are on your website, but also we wanted to point out, just because you said something off camera earlier, which is so true, a sign can be a sign can be a sign, and you can look right past it, but when you are in your local branch of the library, this is the sign that you'll see that lists all of these events. Tween thing, I like that you specify that, because when your child is between 10 and 14, you can't get them interested in one way or the other. It has to be specific for them.
Exactly, exactly. And so we will do a specialized program, again, for our infants, toddlers, preschoolers, for our school agers, for our tweens, our teens, and adults. We have, this year, we're really focusing on the summer experience being a family experience, and so offering programs and resources that'll benefit the entire family. So coming out to our story times with our youngest of children, all the way up that we have Louie and Ella, which is a jazz musical that's coming, or a jazzical, that's coming up on Saturday, July 23rd. It's free at 7 o'clock in our main library.
And that's for adults.
It is for, well, it's kind of open
for everybody.
Exactly, it's free. Yeah, but it's definitely highlighted for our adults.
Free is the key.
And yes, and that is
a long, hot summer.
It is, and it's in comfortable seating in our beautiful auditorium, and so yeah, it'll be highlighting the music of and their friendship, Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong.
How much experience do you have on this, by the way?
Oh my gosh! Well, you do have to practice and make sure that it is age and developmentally appropriate for the kids. So yeah, we have
so you
to
don't
practice.
sit around in the AC.
Oh, and I was using 2 hands. That was a faux pas right there.
I was doing that too, because
okay, there we go. Let's try that. I know.
Well, I didn't want it to fall in the middle. Now I'm serious. Now we're going to get.
Now we're getting kind of serious.
And because we don't have to shh. That's another oh my gosh, it just shook. I'll tell you what we can do. So to cover up the sound of clattering Jenga boards, we can send it down to Elizabeth, and she's on our River City Live stage. But everybody is welcome to go on our website at rivercitylivetv.com, and that's where we have the As Seen on RCL tab, and that's where we will link to you.
Excellent.
So that everybody can take advantage of that, because all of the different branches are represented, right?
Absolutely, all 21 locations all throughout Jacksonville, and we have online and in-branch opportunities, and we'd love to see you come on out.
Susan, thank you so much.
Thank
it's
you,
about
Eden.
to get crazy in here. All right, Elizabeth.
Thank you.